Uh, hold on, wait a minute. Let me get my chat open. Daddy God, you have no idea the pure amount of fear I have felt recently. This last hour has been pure fear. Pure fear. Hold on, wait. If I turn on my music, do you guys hear it? Wait. If I turn this on, do you hear it? And then if I go over to, well, I can't actually see any of your answers at the moment. If anyone is answering, I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm unaware. Let's switch over here. Yeah. You hear it? Yeah. Sick. Okay. You have no idea. You have zero idea that the amount of pain. Stream has started. Stream has started. Oh wait, hold on. Let me just do. This. Yeah, I know, right? I did it myself. I didn't do it. I don't know who made it. Okay. Play E4. As in the move E4. Or as in the note E4. There are a lot of E4s. Pawn E4. I see. Hold on. Where's my stream music? Ah. Okay. Okay. Dashboard. Public. Way. Let's look at brackets, shall we? Shall we take a peep? We have a really quickly rather new bracket here of Shading, Fizzles, Bushcat, Galaxy, Lemon. I don't even know who they are, to be honest. Diego, Aled, and Airizer. All like players that you'd see in pools a lot, not so much in top 8. I know the transition is so hype, right? Isn't it so hype? Oh wait, hold on. And now I'm also gonna activate Yomi Hustle music. Can you guys hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear that. Tell me if you can. If I switch to games, if you can. If I were to, can you guys hear that? If you can, I'm gonna be in eternal pain. No. Yeah. Now I'm just hear some sort of music in the back. Oh, okay. It's not the Yomi Hustle music. This should be good audio. Okay. Now I can mute my own music, and I don't have to hear anything, and I'm safe. All right. Sick. I figured it out. Let's find our first lobby. I don't know who we're gonna watch. You know what? Guitars and stuff. Yes, you do hear guitars and stuff. It's Chris Christodoulou from Risk of Rain. Let's watch Shading versus Fizzles. Not something you'd see all the time. Not something you see all the time. Yomi Lagrange point. All right, let's see. Cowboy versus Wizard. I like the matchup. I don't have a lot of insight into it personally, but I do find it to be pretty okay. Well, let's just calm down. We start with a very normal foresight opener into a confusing touch to remove the foresight, and then we just get grabbed +3'd, and we're already in block string. It's so peak. We're like, I don't know, 7 turns in, we're already in block string. Okay, cool. Sick. We could go for weird stuff, but no, I don't know if you really want to be honest. I think you just, okay, yeah, you just teleport in, you block 11 because, you know, like, I guess why not? You can't really parry that. You can't go for +3 here, technically. So you might do something like a decleave, or can decleave be called out? Decleave could be called out. You could technically get called out here. What about this? Yeah, okay, you just, there's just a safe ankle cutter that you can go for here. Ankle cutter into draw. It's 2 pullets down. Fizzles my goat. Fizzles my goat. Okay, so within the first maybe 150 frames, mind you, most matches would have been like, you know, you throw out your grapple, you jump up, you crash. Okay, we got a block string, bullet down, and then a hard read from that block string to get the combo. And now we already have a 4-meter orb getting out of corner. Like, what the fuck? This is the shit that we deserve. Okay. This is the shit they don't want you to have, but we deserve. Honestly, as Fizzles here, like any form of pressure that you're feeling right now is completely fake unless you keep doing this. You can't waste your time too much, because you will start dying slowly, just purely to the amount of range that Cowboy can cover, right? Like, if you look at, there's just no safe jumps, right? But we take the jump anyways. We're like, we don't care. Fizzles doth not care. To be honest, it's not, I mean, it gives us a fine position. We have like a mostly safe, yeah, mana strike here. It's not parryable either if you angle it correct, I think, yeah. Or we double jump and we're fine. Can we get the, no, we can't get the, fastball ace, but to destroy the foresight. Which is unfortunate because that does mean that we're still in this threat range here. Oh, we just combustion. Combustion, no free cancel. Turn. You just let it cancel. Debuzz. I mean, honestly, like, this dart is super fucking annoying. It's a really annoying dart. That's what I have to say. Because, like, yeah, you don't even get the parry here. It just, this is the power of Wizards, like, area control that everyone always forgets, is the fact that, like, one dart that you just kind of forget to space properly, or perhaps can't space due to, you know, Wizard existing. Just, yeah, I mean, it just takes up all of this. It takes up how many pips? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pips of threat, and we just worked our way out of corner back to mid stage because, like, of a dart and a good jump. Like, yeah, we disrespected something to get there, but please do not forget, that's fucking insane. Mind you, if we're talking about area control, that is something that Cowboy themselves excels at, and we're really just, we don't care. We don't care, and I don't like it. We don't care. We could get hit by so many different things, but we just don't care. Was that even worth it is the question, because I don't find it to be worth it. we're still not great. Like, we're actually mostly fine. Never mind. I lied. I lied. I am a liar and an evil, evil individual who likes to lie. So, yeah, we just gust it. Take the free gust. And again, working all the way over there. Yeah, just keep replenishing those magic darts. Because I like to think of Wizard as like a symbiotic entity, okay? They spawn these little creatures that help them take space and just provide general threats. But in return, Wizard has to take space for their little children, which in this case is a dart, and then we just get jump red. See, this is also what happens when you forget that your opponent is a sentient being who disrespects something, and then you disrespect something for like the 15th billion time. Right? Because that's not unreasonable, right? That's not an unreasonable play there. We got shot. Because what was the first thing that happened in this game, right? The first hit that happened was Fizzles disrespecting a safe ankle cutter to read a greedy gun throw. And then what happened after that? Another disrespect, and another disrespect, and another disrespect. Right, so Shading picked up on that and got their rightful hit. You can only disrespect so much before it becomes unbearable. We equal out the burst situation. Shading is obviously up in both health and burst. Not so much in resources though. Shading kind of dashes in. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, because like, what is it even getting you? And now you're fucked. I mean, you just dodge roll, like, right? Like, it doesn't matter, but like, it doesn't really give you much, and you spent a meter on the site. One could argue it's ineptitude there. Wizard is great though. 6 meter orbs coming out soon. You know, like, oh, look at that. Hold on. No, it's not correct. It's not correct. Sometimes you can have the dart protect it. Sometimes you can have the dart protect it. Protect you, rather. But instead, we're left in the dark. We could, okay, we're just taking the block. Fizzles has learned. Fizzles now has fear in his heart because Shading killed him, right? Killed him for his greed. So now Fizzles does not want to be killed. Shading wants to live. I mean, sorry, Fizzles wants to live. So we play scared, which can be very helpful in those future turns with draw. If those future turns happen, because like, holy shit, what do you even do here? I mean, like, seriously, what do you do here? Are you gonna dash in? You're gonna dash in. Yeah, you're gonna dash in. One could actually argue dash in there. But I don't think it's right. Mana Strike is fine, honestly. Hear me out, you take the hit and pray they don't Orb Lightning. And for that reason, you kind of actually have the Lightning here, because otherwise all your pressure is delegitimized. So they could just take the hit. That is something you have to remember, right? Is that you have to legitimize your pressure. Like, if I just Tome Slap here, like, I get OP'd. See, that's like a soft read, right? Many people would not consider that a soft read. Most people are not going to take the hit there. Because the Orb Lightning exists. But realistically, you should do the Orb Lightning. It worked? No? It worked? Where did it work? Regardless, my statement remains true that you have to justify your pressure. Was there a Vile glitch afterwards? Was I miscounting frames or some shit? Was I stupid? Is that what it was? Because that would be really funny. They took the hit. And an knockdown. Yeah. Right. Oh my god. Too much balling. Too much balling. But from a worse position. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you're not taking the. I guess it's worse for the cowboy ring. So, but nonetheless, you still want to hit there more than just a block string. Conjure Storm is like whatever here. I don't know. You can go for double hit, sure. I think it kind of drops though. It kind of fucking drops. Yeah. Now you're having to deal with gamuts. Oh, never mind. I'm just stupid. Don't worry about me. And we just have a good time. We have a good time. The combo is kind of scaled to shit, but we have also it's mostly fine. The impale there was insane. I didn't have any time to check options. I'm sure it was a fine impale, but from a plebeian's perspective, that was the craziest shit a man ever saw. Honestly, that counter weapon sucks. Kinda, yes, kind of, sort of, but also that kind of sucks as well. All of this kind of sucks. I might have preferred the counter weapon. Oh, never mind. There's just that price. Guys, I'm a good player, trust me. Regardless, we still have 5 meters, so if we can get hard knockdown into our Vile Clutch block string bullshit. Oh wait, no, we're against Cowboys, so it doesn't work. The hate is crazy. What do you mean the hate is crazy? I feel no hate in my soul. Oh, we just dropped. We just dropped. Okay. We don't even get anything. Oh, it's beautiful, really, when you think about it. It's super hard. I mean, we have our air option, I guess. That's a good walk from shading, good positioning. I like it. I do think it is good. I do like good positioning. I think good positioning is good. Do you guys agree? Jump back here is probably fine. You want not to die and go into a corner and get block string for 5 billion K while your orb is crying in the corner. And you also don't want to feed a parry, ideally. It's parry bait though, so it's fine. It's not parry bait. Do you have like a... Honestly, is this kind of goated? Wait, that might be goated. Yeah, all I skill there is goated. Do you now just block and you're fine? Yeah, you block and you're fine. There's a funny frame kill, and so then their block whiffs since it's 2 5-frame turns. Okay, they just TP out. Row there. We just go for Thermix. Okay. If Thermix existed, I didn't check it. I'm very good at checking options. The TP is fine. I don't hate it, but now we are again in corner with an orb, and that generally means that you're not having a good time. So you're gonna need to figure a situation out, and we are in fact figuring that situation out, which is called force bait, which allows us some type of shift movement out, and I believe that is safe. Yeah, that is safe. We have no way to call that out, though we could soft call it out if we wanted to with something like a missile form this way. Yeah. That much was we're trying to catch ghosts there if we're going for that. It's not necessarily wrong. It's just like the air dash shift out is very, very obvious, and there's better options from that perspective. How much does this suck? How much does he fear is the real question. You really shouldn't fear here. See, that's what happens when you fear. No, your tempo's gone. Never mind. It's fine. Your tempo's actually fine. If Shading was closer and could L-slice, you would be cooked. But now you're just playing as normal. Tragic indeed. For Shading, not for Fizzles. That's great for Fizzles. Can you just get killed no matter what you do? No. There's reads here though. There are reads. You could probably bet on some form of block. Because you're mostly safe, right? You're not under any pressure. So okay. Sure. Why the fuck not? We ball. This is for safe, yeah. What? TPN maybe to read no FC magic there with I mean, obviously, if the dart was in a different position, it would have been fine, but very risky maneuver nonetheless. Even if you do get into that close range position, the wizard can kind of just shield and jump 99% of the time. Unless you can't jump, and then you're actually good. But very, very aggressive. When you're dealing with that much, orb in your face, you generally want to be less aggressive, as the rule goes, unless you actually get a good position. But this combo sucks again. Why does these combos dog ass, bro? Like, what do these combos suck? Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. They were forward. It was forward like 5 seconds, but no, it's fine. We can just icicle, I think. Shading should go for DI mix against the okay. Against the orb is what I was gonna say. We're going for lightning loops, I believe, which is fair. Oh, and in the attempt of a lightning loop, did we drop? This is the question that all the fans are asking. Did Fizzles drop? Unless there's this, which there's not. But it's actually should be fine, yeah, because you get this pressure, which is like nasty. It's fucking nasty, if you know what I'm saying. It's nasty. And yeah, so you have to jump in to cover dash. Otherwise, you just don't have anything at all. You can just no FC meta strike and you're fine. Oh, All Ice might have captured it too. You're getting evaporated. You're getting evaporated by who? And this 30-second ad, don't worry. It's an hour every ad. I should start remembering to choose that. Do we just have a safe thing? I think we might just have a safe thing. I think we had a safe thing, but actually that's like entirely better probably. But it didn't drop. Kick. We're down for a few. Yeah. I mean, hey, I didn't see it on timer. He's washed up. He's a washed up one, just like me. Just like me, man. So real. So relatable. That's a good push block. I think you're still gonna kind of get shut down at a point with these Octodagos. L-Slice kind of saves you. L-Slice kind of saves you. I'm not gonna lie, L-Slice might be real. Like, it could be real. Could be real. I didn't check anything else except for that one thing. It was not real. You just jump in, and it's perfect. This is real. What about a little bit of sword and a little bit of fire for dinner? Do we have like any funny things. No, not necessarily. Okay, the jump back there is questionable. Mainly because it's just not spaced correctly. Mainly because it's just not spaced. But yes, it's like high-low mix, but okay, yeah, I mean, hover conjure weapon beat a lot of things there, but we just die. Shading is, yeah, that's first save. Yeah, it's first save. And yeah, I think that's first save kill, in fact. I think we can just flip this and win. Okay, that's not first save kill. I guess we have to orb hurdle now. Honestly, no, they're scared of orb hurdle, so you have to, no, now you're never getting the first save kill. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, you have to use the threat of burst safety sometimes to get the actual burst safety. Like, the real burst safety. Now this game is going on for an unnecessarily long time. And it's evil. It's evil and it's fucked. Yeah, you did miss a lot. It's okay, though. There's so much more to come. Okay, no, you're in, like, such a horrid spot here. Oh my god, and now you don't even get the parry. Your jump can be called out with Gust. And your one hit, yeah, no, it's chops. It's chops. It's so chops. We go for the Gust. Because he has the color style. Instead of just blue, yeah, maybe we can make back a 8.5k health lead. 8.2k health lead. Maybe. Perchance. I don't know, though. Yes, this is spectating. This is commentating. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to change the fucking... I'm so genius. I'm so genius. This is, number 5. This is number 45. Number 45. Starlight is the wizard? Yeah. This is true. Look how I pick all the correct options. Like, how they're gonna fall back here. And die to, like, shift something. No, they actually don't die to shift anything. Oh no, they die to the normal things. And I believe the game ended because, or maybe not. I am not the wizard. I am not. Hold on. Hold on. I'm back. There's time. After all these years. It's so good to see. I don't know why my internet does this sometimes. To be honest, I think it might be, no, I think it might be the water assumption. The water? The weather. I don't know. I might need to emerge from my basement. Okay, let's see what's happening. Lunchable ads are Loki fire. I can confirm. Alright. Let's what happened? What happened? What did we miss? Oh! Holy shit! We got oh my god. Okay. Wait, so we just got a sweet spot starter. First, now we're getting Oki. We can whiff cancel this. We should whiff cancel this. We should whiff cancel this. You were right. I should have started betting. I should have started betting. I'm so sorry. Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. No, we're fine. We're fine. Sorry. I got pinned back for a second. No, but Fizzles gets out. And we live a happy life. Happy wife. I don't think you could have called that out with whiff cancel there. Yeah, that's why you needed to whiff cancel that. Okay, so we still have. We didn't have enough. We still have 15:41. 15:41. Okay, we got time to work here. It has gone from Doomer Hour to Hope Hour. Okay, we're Fishnu. We're Fishnu. We have no meter, so we can't really like drift bullshit. And luckily Shading recognizes us. But we do have this wonderful thing called Bullet and a Rift. Whoa. That's radical, man. What the? Okay, this is some bullshit. I don't know what's going on in chat, but everyone cannot deny the I don't know, the crazy shit that's happening. One frame kill. Okay, we're just hold the meaty. I know. Fake meaty. Oh wait, we're dead. We're dead. It's so over. You have to like parry 9 or some shit, or you either play with no fear, or you parry 7. What are you parrying 7 for? Honestly, yeah, no, that doesn't. Well, okay. No, attention check. Oh, it's so fraudulent. We forgot. No, Fizzle's my goat. No, he died to the T3C down. We forgot T3C down exists. That's fucked. That's fucked. That's so fucked. I'd give you points if we had started betting. But I forgot. It is because look at that shit. Like the swagger on him is insane. I'm killing. Okay. Wow, what a game. Sometimes the stupidest games are the hypest game. Sometimes the stupidest games are the hypest games. Bracket. Wow. Shading skin of his teeth brings back an 8K lead. Insane. Fizzles goes on down to losers. Losers against Air Riser. Or a monster will win Shading. Okay. I'll inform Shading. You're an aura monster, according to chat. All right, that should give him the necessary spunk to continue. We will see Shading versus Bushcat next. Bushcat 1 versus Galaxy Robot the Wizard. Galaxy goes on to face whoever wins in Lemon, or I guess this is Sable, I don't know how to say it, versus Diego by Galaxy, and Fizzles v Eraser Allen DQ'd, very sadly. Rest in peace. So I guess we go on. To wait for Bushcat to appear somewhere, sometime. I don't know when. In the meantime, I'm going to start a poll / prediction. I don't know, man. It's numbers. All right. Prediction. Start prediction. Who wins Bushcat the Shading for a month? Shading. Bushcat. We like a little bit of gambling in our Yomi house. So please. Roasted sable? Yeah, I did say sable. You have a problem with that? Are you anti-French? Huh? I don't know if that's like a... I don't know. I'm too American. That's a good corn dog. Okay. Let's see what's happening in general chat of Starlight, which you should join if you're not in. Let us go. I have grabbed the lobby code. Okay, I didn't grab the full lobby code though. I only grabbed some of the lobby code. Not enough of the lobby code. Okay. Put your bets in now. Put your bets in now. Who wins? Now, Bushcat isn't a player that I really see all that often, if I'm being honest. Much older player. Older player than my time. Do you have... No, you don't really. This actually sucks now. But famously pretty good, I think. So, definitely gonna be quite the threat. I think we have, like, honestly, just a mostly safe boot there. Okay, we're not going for it, though. Walk forward into our death. Can we get killed for this question? Not really. Surprisingly. Surprisingly, not really. But we could, like, soft call this out, and this is not bad for us. If we do a magnetize to cancel our momentum, fly into Shading, we could be, like, above if we wanted. Of course, Shading could just block, and you're like, okay, well, whatever, but it's fine, even if that does happen. You're literally, like, chilling. You're being chilling, as the kids would say. So I do like this move. There, it kind of calls that roll in, predicts the cross up, but Bushcat is really thinking about it. Really trying to find maybe a way to call this out directly, because I don't think there is one. I'm not gonna lie, I do not think there's a direct way. There, you could argue maybe something What? Okay. Thunderclap to read the block. Mayhaps. Very curious move. I wouldn't agree with it personally. I think the Magnetize was good. But what do I know? We we hate gambling. No, I just don't think anyone knows how to gamble. Okay, if you see the predict above your laptop, click predict. Everyone gamble their money. You didn't. You didn't bet anything. You bet nothing. Betting in your heart isn't good enough. You must bet with your soul. Voodoo hickeys. Okay, what if you threw in, like, 200 Starlight points? Stardust, also known as. I don't know what it's called, man. Shading gets the parry on the Shockwave. If 130s, throw in the 130. You could get so much. You know exactly who's gonna win. You know who's gonna win. Don't worry. Mine too. It should be at the top of your screen. Honestly, I don't know. This seems fine enough. Like, just bombing. Should bombing be the children? The children? The small, innocent, poor children. Bombing? Seems fine enough. Now, you can't really have, like, shift shenanigans here, because you die if that happens. You could do something absurdly funny and, like, push block into Shading. I don't think it's that good. But he might be. You never know. Going all in. Let's go. Who's gonna match your bet? No one knows. Okay, so we just fly into the block. I guess... Okay, no, this is goated. Never mind, it's not. It's horde. Never mind, it's kind of goated. Just read the backslash. GG's. Yeah, read the backslash and you're fine. Unless... this is... Yeah, no. Just read the backslash. It hits the... Oh, no. Okay, never mind. It's so fake. It's so fake. It's so fake. Look at how fake this shit is. Never mind. It's not fake. I'm very indecisive. I do think you just go for a Thunderclap here if you want to be sick and awesome and cool. But if you want to be more reasonable, I guess you can go for the crash. Okay, whatever, man. You get backslash. What is it even about? Yeah, no, this is like a completely safe scenario for... Okay, yeah. Ah! Horizontal slash there is deranged. What does that even call out? It was between two options. Whatever, I actually didn't even check what else, if I'm being honest. I didn't check that shit at all. I don't remember. Now we don't have armor, though. So, like, silly or goated? Take your choice. We can just jump here if you're... Yes, he has a plan. Certainly. Okay, I'm not gonna ask... He's locked in, don't worry. Oh, we read the jump. I would have gotten hit. And... Oh, no. What happened? What happened, my boy? My boy! We just have to be... Okay, this is kind of brutal, actually. You get yeeted into the bomb and forced into, like... the fucking... just... evil combo. I think this fly angle is DI safe. Okay, I don't listen to anything I say ever again. That's more correct than anything I could ever do. TR standing for Aura Monster. So real. Oh, we just fly. Okay, now we have our first sick crash. Wait, this is amusing. Hold on. Having someone trying to figure out what the fuck it means. Best entertainment of my life. That's not the DI that I think you want. No, I don't think that's the one. You might want to go for like a step link here. This is a very unstable problem. Probably just kick user. Okay, I'll give you a hint. Okay. I don't have a hint. Actually. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Does this drop? Question. Answer? No, it never drops because we're the goat. Specifically, the bush goat. But yeah, we just boot. We're a boot cat. Yeah. Yeah, never mind. We chainsaw and it's like free. Yeah. What am I talking about? Got more Stardust. Invest more. More money. Yeah, we just insta-burst it. I don't necessarily hate. It's not Turkey. It is. I don't necessarily hate just that burst. Like, you're fine. You're chilling again. Bushcat going immediately in again saying, you don't have burst. I'm gonna kill you. I'm going to murder you. I'm going to destroy you and all of your family lineage. And never mind, we just crash and disrespect the shoot. And it's actually mostly fine because we DI down. We're probably like, whatever. So, Tiara put into a Caesar Cipher 33 comes out as an AY. Got you. Makes sense. This is logicking. I like how this is going. Wait, this might be good. Might be good at all. Pronounced Ike. Sure. Ike A. What it just kill process, kill process, kill process, kill process, kill process. Kill process, 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 kill process. Okay, one more. I felt a rat coming out of me. It was like I felt a rat imbuing my everybody. Wait, this is cute. You can hit the bullet to shoot it towards Bushcat if you want to, but can you really aim it? Question. But we can name it anyway, so it's fine. I don't know what I'm looking at. Probably just shoot it towards the jump and have a good time. It's not really, you can really hit Loic though. They probably Loic. Where's the bullet? Oh yeah, the bullet's gonna leave if you don't. 33 plus 5 is 38. And A put into a Caesar Cipher 38 comes out to M. So TR equals AM and AM equals Aura Monster. Okay, hold on. I apologize. This is a cool game. Let me read this line of logic. Shading TR is... So TR put into a Caesar Cipher 33 comes out as an AY. So AY is pronounced Ike A, right? And remember how I bet 3 doodads and 2 doohickeys. 3 plus 2 is 5. And 33 plus 5 is 38. And A put into a Caesar Cipher 38 comes out to A. And M. Sorry, it comes out to M. And A put into a Caesar Cipher 38 comes out... Oh, no, I already read that part. So TR equals AM and AM equals Aura Monster. Got you. I'll send that to Can someone send that to Shading, please? Thank you. The things you know if you knew what he'd done. The things you'd be shocked by. We are like kind of just playing the infinite evil neutral right now. We're just the issue with this matchup, right? This is a very inherent issue. Is that Cowboy kills Robot. They just kill Robot. If they're not like they just have so much area, right? So Robot has to play the eternal game of waiting. And in watching. Like the Marvel character, the Watcher, right? That's what Robot is for a lot of this matchup. Until Cowboy lets Robot in, like this, into these good positions, where Shading is like, kind of discouraged from backing away. The foresight isn't very useful. It would be less useful if the bomb was in a different place, but it's really fine. I think this hits in 6 frames. Yeah, it's fine. So it's like, who cares? And like, yeah, you're not necessarily having the bestest of times, especially since your jump can be called out by something like kill process. Your air dash down can be called, like everything here can be called out, and that's very nice for Robot. Yes, you're in a very aggressive position. We decleave. If we both block, if we block 10 here, what happens? If we air dash away, do we die? Yes. If we air dash in, do we die? Yes. If we block, do we die? Yes. If we dodge roll, do we die? I don't care. Do it. It's a good button. It's a good button. They're never holding. It's fine. Just bomb, and it doesn't matter, and it doesn't matter, and it doesn't matter, and it doesn't matter. No problem. Do it. Do it, I believe. Do it, I believe. Wait, this is actually like absurdly annoying to deal with. Do it. There's only here's the thing, right? In this position, it's not like Shading can play aggressive. Shading is guessing for his life. Kill process does not get punished. Bushcat does not care. This is a safe button. Sorry. Regardless. What we do see here is very, very brutal position for Shading, because now we're dealing with a full combo worth of damage. I'm not against Brahma, but you know, I don't know when I said that. And purple armor, which is even more horrifying. And grab combos here. Imagine we get dodge roll red. Like go! We are, I mean, we're never spending. Not doing that. But wait, can we like, no, we really can't. We really can't do. Wait, hold on. No, we really can't. No, there's no purple armor shenanigans here. You have a safe grab. Well, okay, safe except for spot dodge. You could get spot dodge here. Yeah, it crashed. 3 combo down to read some probably dodge roll read. And we just get crashed because we just pressed the normal button when we won. He's just aura farming. You're so right. This is only the beginning of the end. Not even the end of the end. Beginning of the end for Bush specifically. Yeah, we just kick and then we conk, and then we kick, and then we conk, and then we kick, and then we conk, and then we Shading probably is not in the best, like, you know, mental place to recover here. He came back from the fucking most insane ass match ever. Does not think he played very well. He's not taking his not confident in mind, you know? And that's very important in any fighting game, is to be confident. And see, this is what happens when we're not confident. We get flamethrowed in corner, and now we die. Yeah, this kills. This kills. Oh, okay, never mind. We're just going for this is better. I don't know what robot does, man. Okay, I don't know how to combo with any of the characters. I'm just the commentator, man. I'm just the commentator. I don't know how to play this freaking game. Anyways. Yeah, we bombo, and this does 8 billion K, and it kills. It's bleak. Wait, did Shading find the... No, Shading did not find the angle. Kills burst safe as well. We can just probably, like, I don't know what we want to do. Yeah, we're just gonna flamethrower, and we DI into another bomb. Yeah. Yeah, it's not looking great. Oh, and look at that, it's an ad. It's an ad. Shield your eyes, children. Shield your eyes. Actually, don't know. I actually started the stream early, so it's an ad in like 2 minutes. I don't know if I did. Wait, okay, yeah, no, it's... Oh my god. Wait, the fucking... Okay, yeah, no, GG's. Yeah, that was a burst safe kill. With the bounce track. Bushcat played a very solid game there. Press the good buttons. Won with the good buttons. It truly is a shame. It truly is. That is just, you know, that's the other side of this matchup, is like, robots forced to play very patiently, but then, you know, if they get in, then they kill you because they deal 15 billion damage, and it's like, that's why you always bet on robot, because it's statistically the better choice. I am sorry, Wonky. But the aura monster has died. And Bushcat takes home this match. Where else to go but up for Shading, where he is sent into losers semifinals. But do not forget, this is a double elim bracket. A double elim bracket. That means this is what's gonna happen, okay? He beats oh wait, no, he goes into losers final, yeah. He beats whoever wins in losers semifinal. He comes back, he kills Bushcat, he comes home with the victory. He goes, yeah, I'm the aura monster. And then he goes home and he sleeps. And then he eats chicken. And that is the plan. That is the strategy. That was a 22-minute long match. I think that is one of the shortest games of Yomi Hustle I have ever seen played in top 8. With a fork. Sorry, not with your hands. With a fork. Yes. A fork, which is evil. Who does that? That's very fucked. Okay. He only has to beat one person in losers. And then he has to get... The difficulty is getting 2 wins against Bushcat for the reset. Galaxy versus Diego. Do we want to go see Galaxy suffer? Guys, do we want to go see Galaxy suffer? Do we want to see Galaxy suffer? And then he says, what does he say? I'm on the edge of my seat. I truly have been an order monster. Cinema. It's cinema. If that does happen, I'm gonna tell him to say that. He just order monsters. That will be his next top 8 title. If he wins this, I am going to forcefully change his nickname to Ore Monster. Okay? And that will be his nickname for the rest of like the month or something. I don't know. X Galaxy versus Diego. Diego already won this. You can see in chat. You might think, oh, Galaxy is just locked in. No. No, he is brooding in his corner and he is thinking to himself currently, why do I play this game? Why do I play this game? That's what he's thinking, because he's fighting a cowboy. We parry 13. Better, it says for a monster wins in InOrbit. 45. Yep. That's what's gonna happen. If you call it, oh wait, I have to do a prediction. Hold on. Does Galaxy win? Or does Diego? Diego? Galaxy. And then we're gonna do it at 5 minutes long. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that for you. Don't worry. If he wins, I will say at Shadink / Aura Monster wins InOrbit XL5. You got me. I got you. Okay, I'll ping it. I will unironically ping that shit. You don't. It is inevitable that he wins. Okay, we are out of gravity. This is not looking good so far. That was not the smartest benchy hop of my life, dare I say. Okay, now we're out of how many? Oh, right. It's been 120 frames, and we're out of gravity. So, I mean, and we're at 34 sadness. So at this point, and we're not looking at the game, and I'm very intelligent. And at this point, what do you even do? Right? Like, what do you even... You're dying for the next however many frames. Yeah, no, I mean, you're dead here, too. This is not a fun time. No, I'm very confident in Shading winning. That's the secret. And that's... I'd make the promise... I'm low on bits, man. Okay? I need some bits. And not, like, in the money sense. Though, if you do want money... You want to give money, you know, a Ko-Fi... Okay, I'm not doing Ko-Fi. Comp timer's this long? Yeah, this is chess timer, so it gets down to 15 seconds once timer's up. Which is pretty long for how it's usually been. Oh, okay. What are we doing, man? We forgot that we can dash. Yeah. Normally it was like 13:13 or 20:10. So 20 minutes, 10 seconds, 13 minutes, 13 seconds, etc., etc. Wait, Diego is low-key a bit luscious and oralicious. Holy shit. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, you're not wrong. Can you change your vote? No, you're locked in. I think. I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't know how it works. Are we doing bullet combos right now? We're doing bullet combos right now. Okay. How much? Okay. You sure it's a player and you're not just a sucker for cowboy? Okay, I think there's a phenomenon in this game, okay? And that's like people simply condemning themselves to the eternal. It's really like a trick, right? Cowboy is like, okay, we impale combo. Wait, what? How does that even work? Why does that work? What? Oh, no, it did hit. It did hit. Okay, I was like, what? I was so confused. That's... Yeah. Look. That was pretty sick. We got an impale in combo, kind of saving our damage, I'm not gonna lie. I think we have to teleport. No, we can't teleport this. Okay, our combo might be good. See, yeah, like that. This is the issue, though. You know the, like nine-tailed foxes, right? Like, no, you know what cowboy is? Cowboys are like fae, okay? They come up and they're like, hey, I'll make a pact with you. You'll have cool moments, cool hype, sick-looking moments, right? And then next thing you know, they stole your firstborn. Right? Like, that's really, I think, the best analogy for cowboy that I could personally make. This combo is going to be a little hard to get Oki on, though. Which we really want against Wizard. Because here's the thing. All this is, if you don't prevent Galaxy from doing stuff after this combo, all this is meter farm, okay? You know? I'm lying, it's not meter farm. This is horrible. You don't want to ever take damage. But it can very quickly turn into a bad position for you, and Oki is a great way to stop that from happening. But it looks like we're just gonna go for Rise and a drop and maximize our damage. Yeah, fair enough. Honestly, this isn't a huge deal. Because, yeah, we didn't get Oki, but we also sent them into the corner of the map, and they have no gravity. I don't think you understand the gravity of the situation. Wizard has no way of getting down. Like, Wizard is sitting like a duck, strangling in wire. You could say he is in orbit. You could say this. This is true. This is a phrase that you could use to define him. Now, would I personally? I don't know. Wait, hold on, do you die? No, you're fine. Just don't get shot. You're fine. Just don't get shot. Okay. Shot a little high, maybe for a cast. I don't know. Now we're like still not in a good position as X Galaxy at all. Because I mean, like, if this happens, right? Like, you die here. It's just, it's like there's so many risky things that are happening. Okay, we go in for the. You could have dashed. You could have called out the dash. You could have called out the dash. But we don't see that. I don't think it would have been wrong necessarily. I might have not agreed with it per se, because dash wasn't really necessary. But like, if it happened, it happened, and you're kind of the goat if it does, right? So. Can we just foresight here, or are we gonna do some crazy fucking lemon? Okay, what? Whoa! We got push block! I forgot about push block. And so did Diego. Diego also forgot about push block. Push blocked into a dart. It's It's so beautiful. Is that what we call ore loss? I think that's what we call ore loss. Because getting push blocked into a dart is a little embarrassing. A little rough. We go from I am God, kneel before me, fool, to getting comboed. Not the best in the world. If we burst here, we're fine. Honestly, burst here. Burst here is great. You send them into the corner and you're like happy. Like unironically. And that's why you burst right here, because you don't want to be sent into the corner. You don't want to be taken out the back. Okay, you don't burst. Fuck. Oh, wait, never mind. You never burst there. They have no gravity! Okay, well, see, a DI read was kind of necessary there, right? Because, again, no gravity. I mean, what are you even about, right? Like, what is your life even about? You really, this is, if you play like this, right, like, Galaxy is currently in a situation, right, doesn't have gravity. If you are in that situation, you will die. Dash is real. We go for a push block instead of the dash, because the dash was very, very, very risky. Honestly, we could take this. We just can walk. Like, yeah, just destroys Gust here, honestly. Like, there's no reason not to Gust here. There was no reason not to Gust there. Like, you don't lose anything from that. You don't lose. You got an impale. Am I stupid? I doubt it. I somehow doubt it severely. You're not shading. You're not the aura monster. I'm sorry, you're not the aura monster. You're simply not the aura monster. What can I say? What can I say? He can't embrace it. He can't mimic it. And I mean, like, is it even his fault at this? He tried to fly too high, and is it even his fault? I don't know. But what I do know is that this sucks. You don't really want a 4-meter orb here. It's like useless. Rift is saving your ass. Holy shit. Yeah, you can block this, be -1, and you're fine. You take a little chip, and you're like, who cares? Oops, cares. What X Galaxy did get from this? Oh wait, there's a dash. Okay, everyone forgets about dash. Galaxy does get his gravity back, right? So now the next time he gets a hit, he's not, you know, making DI raids for his life. However, Mana Strike is like anything and everything you do here is mana. Bolt the magma is what I meant, not Mana Strike. Bolt the magma-able. So double jump back out of air options. Luckily, we still have air dash. That is cowboy privilege. Also fair enough. You can probably get like a safe. Okay, parry 15. Was that for the second hit of Conjure Storm, or was that for Missile Form? I bet that was for Missile Form. Is what I assumed that was for. Okay, we get parried. We're just playing back and forth, trying to find some type of out. I think this is it. Yeah, that's just a really, really, really well-spaced, or maybe it's just not. No, it is. It absolutely is. Yeah, this is great RPS for Diego. And he's gonna... Everyone say it with me now. Decleave. Gonna decleave. And no one's gonna do anything. It's gonna decleave drop. what he's gonna do. That's what he's gonna do. No one said it with you. We'll say it with me now. Okay, 3, 2, 1. He is going to decleave. He didn't do it now, but he'll do it later. Thank you. See, I told you. He'd do it later. Jeez. Youngins these days. Anyways. Yeah, we're wasting time. Like, honestly. This is like the hardest wall. This is a wall out gameplay here. Diego is just not getting out. Galaxy is not letting Diego out. Slowly, Diego is trying to find ways out, but it seems that his attempts are mainly futile. Like, wait, do we have like money shit? No, we don't really have money shit. See, you can just guess here. Okay, we blocked the rep instead of pulling. TP out. Finally, we get out of hell, of the hell corner, with TP for a meter, but we don't necessarily. 2 Yomi Hustle Masters refusing to give up control. Let's look at that. Let's look at those past few turns. You know, they were actually rather productive. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. You really wouldn't be aware that this is evil. That was an evil set of interactions. These foresights are just brutal. They're really, really brutal. Well, never mind. If Magic Dart wasn't in the way, they'd be brutal. And if you couldn't get FS iced, you'd be fine. But they're not very brutal anymore. So I'm not checking options! Oh, no, it's fine. Wait. No, it doesn't really. We just get the parry and we call it a day. Is sadness cosmetic? No. He is lying to you. Sadness is not cosmetic. Sadness is real. Sadness is important. If you do not know how to manage sadness, you will die. If you do know how to manage sadness, you will not die. You can capitalize on sadness. Sometimes. Okay, we curve the bullet into ourselves. We just go phew, and we kill ourselves. That's what we do here. Phew. Okay. Anyways, this type round fast tempo is like nice because it lets us control a ton of the space. In fact, so much that dare I say, yeah, we just pass it the other way. You've never known how sadness works. It's been 2 turns without an interaction. There has been at least 5 interactions per turn. Okay. That's like a statement. Not that many interactions. There have been a lot of interactions. It's just that a lot of them are neutral interactions. And it's very difficult for me to commentate at a certain level about neutral interactions. So, that's also just due to my incompetence to check now. Nonetheless, we cut drop. No, we don't. We never cut drop in here. We have... Actually, we might cut drop in here. Because, like, hold on. No, we don't cut drop in here. I thought there was block wings. You can't see past 1 step ahead. Don't worry, me neither. I check options that I think are good in the moment when I'm commentating. Very different. It's called the it's the commentator's curse when you think about it. Yeah, okay, it's the commentator's curse. It's not my fault. Now we conjure weapon. Arguably fair. Arguably fair. We are in a position in which we can get impaled, so we better block impaled. Good. Oh! That could have been parried. Okay. And we're back in the corner. This game has been a series of interactions, entirely dependent on whose back is against the fucking wall, literally. Like, it's not even metaphorically, similarically. That's not a word. It's just, they're literally just, whoever has their back to the wall is, like, actually somehow winning or some shit. Anyways, we draw cancel and we win the game now. Yeah, I think we just have a, we have a draw here. Can we jump it? Yes, but can we get hit for it? Absolutely. Absolutely and completely, and it's likely to happen even. Dare I say, it's likely. Wait, hold on, no, there's no way that this isn't, like, somehow equally punishable. Wow, okay. Say, I told you! Conjure weapon. Out of corner. Whoever's in the corner. Just fucking wins! Whatever. Power -3. Point blank versus shoot. Point blank is impermeable, and it has a lot of hit stun. That's the only difference. While as the shoot, the first frame of shoot, the actual move shoot is a 4-framer, meaning it can get parried. We're dead. It's over. We didn't FC our mana strike, and we got dashed in, and we got killed, and it's over, and we're dead, and it's, yeah. It's bleak. And now we instantly parry burst. Okay. I made a great mistake, and I shouldn't have acted so rash. This combo is going to deal a lot of damage per safe. Never mind, it's no longer per safe. Forgot how that one. Okay. Okay. Is it? Okay, we drop. Okay. Okay. Okay! We're cooking! We get our super jump stance. And into our decleave draw cancel. Fuck it. Go for it, man. Go for it. Go for it. Oh, you're not a gopher. You're not a gopher in heart. You're not a gopher in heart, nor are you in lung. Whatever, man. And X Galaxy is back in the corner. That is 1 meter down, but it's not that big of a deal when you have 5 meter. It's obviously annoying because, you know, it's one less evil orb turn, but you're not dying over it. We can reasonably cover orb. And by that, I mean, don't fucking do that, because you get, you get evil. You get evil Schneebel. You do that. I swear to God, if I see one more instant dash in, it is going to be lights out for Diego. Okay, never mind. Because that was bad space as well. Do we reach it in time? But does it matter? No, we don't. First of all, we don't reach it, and second of all, it wouldn't matter because we die anyways. No, we would have died. See, you would have died if you were close enough. Oh, now you're really dead. Sometimes the best option is waiting for your opponent to fear, and then killing them for it, like unironically, because I don't think it's like horizontal. Wait, yeah, you just have. Okay, conjure weapon, stinger. Sure. Stinger. Now, throw obviously is very, very good for Wizard here because it's his only real option. So we spot dodge to dodge throw specifically. And Galaxy jumps to get out of the throw, even though you really don't want to be throwing there as Cowboy in my mind. And then we do the fakest meaty. That was a 4-framer. It was a 4-framer. Look at that. It says hit at 4. Hit at 4. Like, what are we thinking? What are we... If we call Cowboy a cheater character for that, Like, I don't know what we're thinking, right? Like, I don't... That's just... And then we whiff cancel it and we fucking die. Okay, parry 3. Oh! You ball. Honestly, you don't parry 3 there. Like, you just take the pommel and you call it a day. It's not worth it to go for those hard reads because you're fine even afterwards. You're good cowboy. You have good spacing automatically. But Galaxy says, I know that you want the hype and you want the aura and you want the sick fucking read, and I'm going to kill you for it. And then I'm going to missile form and I am going to get Stinger meatied. Hello, my name is X Galaxy. We push block that? Yeah. I don't mind that. We now have more leniency to jump and conjure weapon and shit. But honestly, okay, we're just, okay. So that was, I don't think that was a good move in my mind, because now what you're doing is you're making this temp round very contestable, right? Like you're contesting, you're making the temp round contestable. And it doesn't matter. We just don't contest the temp round, and instead we get the nastiest all ice hole of this side of Westington has ever seen. It's like barely even punishable, and then they pushed block, so they couldn't have even parried you. And now you're dying? And you're gonna mash again? No. Good. Thank God. Mash was like the biggest option ever. You're just dead. You're just dead. You get -3 and like another bullet to the face. Diego can realistically... Okay, we don't need to do that. Never mind, sorry. I won't speak on anything character specific ever again. This is just brutal. We have 7 meter, 6 meter, and we're never having a chance to orb. Honestly, Diego has done a great job of just making Galaxy fear for his life and not letting him draw orb. I say draw orb because orb is a gun. They don't want you to know, but it's a gun. And orb really is the decider of this matchup, right? Like it's orb and bullet. Those are your win cons and those are your lose cons, respectively. For each opponent, and this is a good position to have orb out. We have gravity, we have pull, we have a sick entrance. We can't really be doing shit that I'm looking at because it's stupid. We can block and they automatically die. We can dodge roll and they automatically die. We can't do any of that. They die? Is it combo? No. But you know what it does do? It blocks strings. Okay, it did block string. But now it doesn't block. Oh, never mind. It does kind of combo. No, it does not combo. You DI down, you're fine, you're safe, and you're happy. Honestly, I take the Bow Clutch over that. Personally, over the little more tiny itty bitty damage. But I don't know anything. I think it's better. But you could argue either way. Because again, cowboy cheats, dash. Jump up. We get out of the situation, and we're happy, and we're not happy at all. You can get gusted for like everything you could ever want. And we get a parry. Now we are happy. Look at that. Crazy how that happens. But it could be bait. It could be parry bait, you know? You just don't know. The thing about parry bait is you don't know until it happens. Now, unfortunately, for Galaxy, there really is no protection of orb. You're losing. You're losing. You're winning. You're winning really hard. You're like winning super hard. There's nothing they can do, honestly. They might as well just leave. Okay, you're fine. No, you're horrid. You're mediocre. No, you're horrid. They have a safe tome slap. You have no dreams. No family. Okay, and now they have grab mix, right? They have grab mix. Yeah, they have grab mix. It's not even grab mix. You can't even call that shit grab mix because there's no mix to it. Okay, it's just you just grab. You just grab. Oh no, no, no! They tried. Never mind. You never grab because you get. They try to tech it. And we conjure weapon to call out block and etc. etc. It's actually fine though. Honestly, tech was fine. It does nothing. I thought it comment. I'm like a reactioner. I think things happen when I don't really know they happen. Oh, it's over. The game's fucking over. It doesn't come. This doesn't. I mean, it could actually. Wait a moment. It's locked. No, nothing. No, nothing works up here. This is a death by 1,000 cuts. Like, unironically, this is what is happening. Repeatedly, Diego is getting hit by orb, getting sent away, getting hit by orb, getting sent away. It is pain and suffering, really. Jump here is like horrid because you can get icicle. Parry 12 for guard break, and Diego's getting de-aured. It's an unfortunate fact of reality. It's fate, really. Can we dash grab this? Yes, we can. There is dash grab. But Flame Wave is way better as a block read. Significantly better as a block read. Now we missile form, hit, dash, and any other shit that we want. Oh wait, this orb is annoying. The orb is annoying. The orb is in an annoying spot currently. We could icicle. Yeah, we could icicle. Or we could Vile Clutch and give them a parry. Maybe. Is it a fake parry? No, it's a very real parry. But it's only real this turn. I do believe you get grabbed next turn. Let's see. No. No. Not like that. Yeah, I mean, oh, no, it's, okay, yeah. Yeah, there is infinite pressure there. There's infinite pressure. I'm not checking things. Burst is fair, but you still have 4 meter to go, and you're, like, getting killed. I really don't know what the pommel accomplishes. I think it's supposed to get the orb away, but instead all it does is, like, just kill you further. Now they're just able to do this shit to you, and you're like, what are you even doing? Like, what do you even do about this? Nothing. You do nothing about it. Okay, they block 9, they parry 9. Foresight, where up? Foresight up. Can you call it out? No. Safe mana strike? Into parry. You dash into the parry. You get into good RPS, maybe? Diego doesn't think so. This is worse. Okay. We leave. That was a set of interactions that happened. Honestly, I don't hate it. Strangely, I think I didn't have time if any of that could get hit. If it couldn't, okay. Well, now I hate it. Well, see, even that's not that bad, technically. I mean, you're still getting shipped out for the life of you, but, like, time is running out, and so is the orb. Orb tether there is actually kind of sick. Wait. But I mean, like, how much can you? How much can you do here? How much pressure can you inflict? I don't know. We might... I mean, air dash, I think, is just fine. Right? The air dash. X Galaxy can just, like, full super dash and get, like, 1 billion meter. Okay, we're not doing that. We're just gonna spam. We're octodoggling. That is what we do with our life, our sleep, our death, and our nights. I don't know. There's a variety of different unrelated things. Can we get our anything called out? Not really, yeah. We're just getting chased down is what this is. I do like how X Galaxy is trying his best to close off the space that Diego leaves behind and push him into corner. And I do not like how Diego is getting pushed into corner. For Diego, specifically. Question is he? No, not really. Okay, it doesn't... I don't know. I like the cross up there, to be honest. Like, I do like the cross up there. I don't think that's insane to say. I mean, even here, it's, like, arguable. You can't really be killed for it, right? Yeah. See, that's where he goes for it, but I think if it was higher up, it would have been way better. In my humble opinion. Like, you have to think sometimes, you know, sooner the better. And decleave again. Good movement option. Get out of there. I don't hate it. I don't dislike it. I don't despise it. But, I mean, just, again, the orb is just killing you. Oh, that's another meter down the drain. Diego has to be super wary of the amount of meter he spends, right? Because if he comes out of this neutral and he doesn't have meter at all, like any meter, it's gonna be harder for him to make his bullets work. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Especially since we do have remaining bullets, but like we have to be somewhat wary, because if we get left out of the water, and even worse if we come out of this interaction with no meter, that's gonna really suck because we're just not gonna have push block or any of that shit, which is so key to dealing with the worm. Watch out for what the schmoly, what the kamoli. What the fuck? What does it even accomplish? That's not good. That's not good RPS. Whatever. Sure. Just impale. Fucking impale, man. Impale. Press the impale button. Press the impale button. Press it! Okay. Sorry. I kind of projected the hatred a little bit, and it didn't work. I'm not gonna lie, that didn't work. My bad. Frame 10, we can just mana strike. Okay, never mind. Ice Cool is arguably better. With that DI it is, at least. It's like a DI read, so not bad. The mana dirt is making our life horrid, though. So we could like gust it, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Wait, do we drop? No, we're fine. We could just do it again. Yeah, we just do it again, okay. Maintain our corner. We have gravity to work with this time. Wait. So, but I do want to call attention to the fact that after this, right, Galaxy is not gonna have any protection from Cowboy. So unless he kills here, it's not necessarily going to be the worst time for Diego. Key point, worst time. It's not gonna be the best time, especially if we get very, very low. But it's not going to be the worst because we have 3 bullets, we have 2 meter, maybe a little more. Okay, that is interesting, DI. And we're gonna be mainly chilling on the resource front. So if we can manage to make really any of the best like any singular one of our best projectiles bullet work, we definitely have a chance here. We absolutely have a chance. If we cannot, then we are left to the cold. The fire. The evil, evil coal fire. Specifically a coal fire. You could honestly just go for like OT here, if you're Galaxy. Or you could just go for Vile Clutch right now. Okay, we're bursting. We're burst canceling to just make the combo work more? I don't know. I sure hope, I don't know, more meter? I'm unsure. Burst down is not great. Yeah, okay, so now it's it. Now it's the hit for life. Before it was... I was processing that decision. Not a good one in my mind, because, see, you have... As Galaxy, you have this wonderful barrier of burst, right? Like, you're not gonna get killed burst safe, right? That's not gonna happen, really, unless you get, like, stingered at wall at a very specific spacing or something. I don't know. Okay. But if you burst cancel, it's just not that great for damage and etc, and it doesn't matter because we get geyser. And Galaxy overcomes his greatest enemy, Cowboy. Well played. Yeah, I mean, a very interesting game that spent a lot of time. I think it's very positionally informative, if anything. How you have to be very, very careful in your position. Otherwise, in any matchup, mind you, but especially in these zoner-based matchups, you need to be conscious of where you're putting yourself and how you're spending your time to get out of bad positions. Because as we can see, sometimes you just get hard read and you're like, okay, well, every ounce of work that I did is down the drain. So sometimes safety is good. And Galaxy lost one. Sorry. The evilness came in for me. Galaxy wins that. I am doing what you would call in the business waffling a lot. I apologize. It is late. It's very, very late. If anyone were to clip a random moment in this stream, it's just gonna be me going that's basically it. Like one of those Peanuts movie characters. Let's look at bracket. Shading is waiting for whoever wins Galaxy versus Airizer. So Airizer beat Fizzles, my goat, who played Robot. I'm sorry, Fizzles. I was honestly rooting for him in my heart of hearts, but you know. First time back, he did very well. Galaxy versus Airizer. What is Airizer gonna play? I don't know. Or a monster comeback? We'll have to wait one more match for that. We will have to wait one more match for that. See who comes out to fight the Aura Monster. When you think about it, it's not even really a comeback, right? At this point, he's secured at least third. Right? He's placed. He's placed at least third. So he's doing good. Mentally, well. Physically, well. Okay, mentally, maybe not well, but I don't know. Okay, I can't peer into the minds of the players. Let's find him. Suzanne! Is it in Bushcats lobby? Mayhaps? Okay, Air Racer is in there, waiting. I'm gonna crack open this Gatorade here. Hydrate. Stay hydrated, kids. Stay hydrated with sugar and etc. This is a very sporty activity. I relate the act of streaming, the difficulty of streaming, perhaps, to the difficulty of a professional sport such as the NFL. Just being like an NFL quarterback. That's why I stand beside Gatorade. Thank you for listening to my sponsor. Okay, I'm sorry, Galaxy, you're gonna die. Okay. So, normally I'm not Doomer, right? Normally I'm very, not Doomer. However, we're gonna be testing that audio balance later more. This is Mutant. And, yeah, okay, hold on, sorry, what? Okay, so second turn we get a combo. Sure. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Oh, and then we don't get OP. Okay. Well, we might be able to get OK, so. We may still be able to scratch something out of the bin. No, I don't think we can. I think we just dropped. Okay. Yeah, that just straight up drops. Nothing more to it. The reason Galaxy, okay, think about it this way. Is 3.1k damage worth it for burst if you know... Okay, never mind, it didn't drop. Sorry, I didn't look at options. Never mind. Is 4k damage for burst worth it? That's the question you have to ask yourself when you see this. No, okay. It kills. This actively kills. And now this evil Oki. This evil fucked up Oki. Character doesn't deserve to exist. Sorry. Spark Bomb. We're spark stalling when we are downhill. It's slightly peak. My question is, how is Galaxy going to force Ariza to engage? And the answer is that he doesn't have to. He actually just doesn't have to force anything at all. What I know. Okay, just don't get like frame 11. Yes. Yes, they do have the bracket reset thingy. That is something that happens. Oh, frame 11 is a great parry here. Yeah, just do that. Like, what can, like... Ariza really can't do anything against it. And by can't really do anything, I mean he gets the parry, and then, you need to jump into him here, you need to jump into him here. Okay, no, here, you have no mix. You have 0 mix. Yeah, it's cooked. It's good. It doesn't even matter, and like they just parry it, and it's like, and then you're in infinite death. Infinite death. Galaxy just has to win this next RPS. Yes, I think it's very simple, really. In nature, oh my god, it's not even real. The agenda. Frame 0. Frame 0 parry. Spark doesn't even matter. Okay. Is Galaxy winning in this position? No. Oh, wait, come on. Maybe. No. The Galaxy's not winning in this position. Hold on, is Galaxy winning? No, that's like basically a default. I don't know, that's like, yeah. Oh, wait. Press the Zephyr button. Press it. I feel it in my bones. It wouldn't have worked because I didn't check all the barrage angles. Theoretically, if that was the barrage angle, if the only barrage angle was the one that I saw, Zephyr would have been great. Instead, you're forced to die. What a true tragedy that is. Galaxy gets off this not too horribly. Like you're not. I'm not too angry, right? If I'm in his place. An okay amount of meter. My opponent doesn't have burst. My opponent has jukes, but like they're not really engaging too much right now. They're giving me time to, you know, press my buttons. Be happy. And I do have the ability to zone this. So I'm not terribly upset. However, I will be terribly upset in 3, 2, 1 once Galaxy locks in and finds himself in a bad position because there is okay. Never mind, that's not that bad of a position. I don't really know why we're just going in. Like, I don't really think that's the play. Okay. We came to our senses and realized, like, what the fuck am I doing? Dashed away. That none of our pressure was real. We forgot to acknowledge it. We can just dart again, I think. And we're mostly fine. Okay. Parry frame 18 for missile form forwards about 5 pips away from each other. I forgot to start a poll, but I think we already know who won in spirit. Because that's just a sick fucking move. Like, what? That's crazy. That's crazy. Now, this is a match of all time. Yes, I agree. How many dash grabs do you predict? I predict not too many. Not too many. God. What a horrid position. Like, I know that, like, I say that literally every second, but also, what a horrid position! We shred, Galaxy jumps back. Like, what do you even... What are your dreams? What are your hopes? What is your reality? You can't even fucking do that. Everything has a call out, and there's... You're just... yeah, okay, we just blocked. Frame 17 for pounce angle, I guess, and that's why we've now blocked the frame 18. I'm checking the wrong person. Hearing. We could also do something like jump here if we don't think they're gonna do anything shenanigan-y. Okay, we get corkscrewed into the corner. This isn't the worst thing that could happen to us. You know? We could not be playing the game. And that's the worst sin of them all, when you really think about it. Okay. With block, we probably just do a... Is there, like, a safe swipe distance or something? We just have, like, a safe blue swipe? Oh, we have a safe cost? Okay. We spend a meter for +1. We confirm +1. And you know what? It's actually worth it because you have, I don't know. Okay, that's one dash grab. I was gonna check frame variability, and then I forgot that I should do that. Yeah, nothing works here against, we just grab again. Do it again. Fucking do it again. Fucking do it again. Oh! Is that Omega Gap? Is that Omega Gap? That might be. We blocked frame 5? What? What? Galaxy what? Galaxy what? Galaxy what? 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 How many rage? No, I'm sorry, but I'm confused. But I'm pondering. I'm pondering the meaning of life in a matter in which is you just had someone tell me I'm stupid, please. Someone tell me that I'm a horrible caster who never checks options. Because I mean, like, come on, you just had a flip icicle there that won. It just won. Okay, wait, now you're winning. Galaxy doesn't check cheats? Okay, I'm glad to know that I'm not mentally deranged. I mean, combustion here is just kind of nice. I mean, combustion here is, like, nice. And that's why you flip conjure weapon. Okay, flip conjure weapon wouldn't have worked, but, you know, I don't know. Combustion might have. Who knows? It's... Like, what do you even do? Like, what do you even do? Hover. No, what do you even do? You block, I guess. Yeah, you just have to block here. I mean... Your block is not terrible. Because of the dart. Guys, we should give, Wizard gravity options after block. Thoughts? Ninja has pull and boost. I agree with this statement, yeah. I don't know, you don't really have a way to make use of this, yeah. I mean, you could just, like, do this, right? And do you die for that? No, you don't. You unironically... will never go for it. I believe that he has it in him. And I also believe that he's just gonna ice clicker. Because he's tilted and he wants a hit, and then he doesn't realize that he just can't do anything. So is there any way to, like, I said that mainly as a joke. Okay, no, there is a way to technically hard call it out. I don't doubt it. Okay, you should just... What? Corkscrew is mid there, I think. Maybe. I don't know any reality anymore. I mean, look, okay, here's the thing, right? I have it in my mind that the good buttons are the things that win. But these things are winning, so they must be good buttons. And it's that simple. What? Okay. Can we call back to saying how many rage baits Casualty can handle? Because if I were Casualty right here, I would not be taking this shit. I would not be taking this shit. Like, this is some crazy disrespect. Like, what are we even doing? Honestly, you're fine. They never upswipe because it's, yeah, I mean, jump there was fine. Okay, I don't know, man. I don't know. Casualty? Who? I don't know. Everyone's the same. You like parry. Is there parry timing mix? No, there isn't. Okay, you get grabbed again. All right, so he's not gonna do it again. As I'm getting deja vu here. Is it just me, or are we just in this position like 5 seconds ago? Because I feel like I'm experiencing deja vu, except for this time we actually got a real hit. I feel like this time there is consequences to our actions. And I mean, what is there even to say? You just are getting bullied. You're getting bullied, and I feel bad for Galaxy, but I still believe in my heart of hearts that Galaxy can win this. Okay, I do. I do believe. Watch this. He's gonna get the DI read. There's DI read here. Yeah, it's off DI read. So he takes 300 less damage. It works. Oh, never mind. Okay, burst. Same thing. There's nothing we can do. There is one thing we can do. Ban mutant. Thoughts? Ideas? Additions? I don't think there are any. I think that's a perfect idea. No flaws. Maybe you shouldn't believe in underdogs? The secret was there was no underdog. Everyone is the villain and everyone hates each other. This is a game of violence and anger. There is no love. There is no protagonist. Only evil. Only evil, evil, evil beings. With evil hearts and evil ideas. And this kills! By the way. Can we first maybe? Yeah, we can. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. Does it kill them? It kills them. It does in fact kill them. GG's. Yeah. Oh. Was that DC bug? Okay, no. It was not DC bug. That was pain, heart, break, and every other emotion that one could possibly imagine. I'm not insane. We did go through those. God. Okay. What's the call? You won. First single. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, Eraser wins that in 17 minutes. What a fast bracket. Holy shit. I hope you guys know that normally this stuff takes like this stuff takes till like 1 a.m. for me. Like these are 5-hour streams. And it's not even been 3. It's barely been 2. Like this is the fastest bracket I've ever seen. Like I'm not complaining. I'm just a little shocked. I'm just a little shocked. Well, you know what matches next? If someone is still in the chat, I believe you know, shading DQ'd? What? No way. No way shading DQ'd. Shading DQ'd! Okay. On to winners finals. Anyone who wanted to have a suspenseful moment of Shading having a comeback to beat Bushcat in grand finals reset, you're wrong. He wanted to sleep. I don't think he thought he'd get this far. Okay. Eraser on to grand final. Let's go. It's beautiful. It's so very, very beautiful. It's so very beautiful. All right. Start prediction. Who wins grand finals first round? Is it is it is it is it I don't even remember how to I never remember how to spell his name. That's embarrassing. Pushcat or Airizer. And you have 10 minutes to decide as we sit here. Wait, maybe not. He sent the thingy. Sent the invite. The other guy sent the invite. What? No. No. Trading DQ. Yeah. It's just Airizer not paying attention. No, Casualty. You're not shading sub. If you wanted to play in bracket, you could have won. Just all right. Yeah. Yeah. We're just gonna wait until the thing is resolved. We can just confirm that. Yeah, and then we're gonna. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. It's saddening. Sudden silence. Sorry, I was locked in. That's my bad. That's my bad. I was citing Yasuo TQ and yeah, okay. All right. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do with our lives? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Our lives are casualty? Sure, why not? Oh, one RPS casualty, one RPS. You're going all in on Airizer? Okay. Alright. Uh um what does this character even do, man? What does he even do? Nothing. Does nothing. Alright, anyways. Aren't they important? Casualty, are you important? I don't think you're very important. I'm sorry, that was mean. I think you're very important and everyone cares about you. Love yourself. Yeah, they're probably how many tournaments have you won now? Casualty? I guess he's not even in chat anymore, man. It's fucked. Notice how I'm winning this, by the way? That means I'm better than him. Alright. And then Okay, stop playing this intelligently and hit me. Just do the cool hard read thing. Kill me. Kill me. A lot if you count the bin. Yeah. That's true. The bin is like majorly important as well. GG, that doesn't combo and it's a tie there for one plane. Okay, one more. No armor? Yeah, I know it's over. GG's. You're dead. You're actively dying. How many times? How many times? How long was this going? I have a match to watch, man. I have a mutant v robot match. Don't you guys love that matchup? I love that matchup. Bro. I'm gonna kill you. And it's a meeting. Never real. Never real. It's real. It's never real. It's never real. One more RPS. It's literally just the spacing of that, and also yeah, Buff Wizard. Welcome to Wizard. 5-frame media, you can't do anything. What a life we live in. What a painful, painful life. Truly. Bro, I feel hatred. We'll pick this up later. GG, well played. Holy shit. Everyone hates that guy. Anyways. Alright. On to the match. Because he had more HP? True. And that was stallable. It was stallable. Actually, this is kind of cute. You have like soft movement rates and stuff here. I like how Bushcat plays. I really like how Bushcat plays. I do not know. I have not really experienced his gameplay before, but it is honestly very nice. I enjoy it. We can just space this nice and like stay in our. Okay, never mind. We ball. Sure. Actually, it's not even balling really because Harform is just really good, especially against Mutant when you're like, you fear for your life, and also you just have that nice backwards movement, which Robot is so very missing. And then we super jump, and we're kind of nice. Are we kind of nice with it? Are we kind of nice with it? No, we're not kind of nice with it. It's actually okay. How hard of a read? I mean, that's actually not that hard of a read, right? Like, because it's actually pretty safe. If anything. Wait, hold on. Go. Wait, hold on. You can like kick user now, dare I say, to try to get the shockwave. Yeah, kick user like DI down, and you're like mostly safe. They can't parry you. If they dodge roll, you're fine. You don't care. Honestly, you don't need to spend an FC. If they cross you up, you die. You need to spend an FC. You don't need to spend an FC if you do it that angle. Well. Yes, you're a top player that thinks Ninja needs to die. Yeah. Everyone knew that. Or wait, yeah. See, I like how this player plays. I like his ideas, but there's no shockwaves. That's unfortunate. However, can you still get like something really funny here? No, not really. I thought there might be like some funny spacing shit. Hold on, wait, can you do the Moxie? No, you can't really do the Moxie either. You can't do anything. Man, Robot's such a useless character. Buff Robot. I'm letting Casualty crash out in chat. That's all. It's all he's known. Wait, there is flippies. Wait, it's sick. He's sick with it. He's forcing the player into a block shrink. It's peak, and this is where they jump. This is where they jump, so you just... Yeah. Whoa! You got earthquaked. You got parry-fished. You got parry-fished. That's saddening, really. Like, ow. You don't even really care if they burst here, do you? Like, you've won. Yeah, you won in mind. You just the burst, the parry bait, the parry fisher mutant. The parry fisher mutant. It's an effective play style because parry is so good. This is where areas of burst cancels. This is where Brishkat does not burst. Not burst my goat. Oh well, he didn't. I'm sorry, you should have bursted. I mean, like, what are you even... Here's the thing, right? Robot has Armor Stone. Robot has Loic coming up. Dare I say, Robot is mostly okay here. But also, you're against mutants, so everything's dead, and nothing matters. And we're just not bursting. I don't know if it's out of fear, but if it is, we must not fear. If we were instilled fear from the earthquake parry, then we must learn. We must learn that there is no such thing as fear. Fear is the mind killer, as some may say. Fear is the mind. You could just slash here. Keeping corner is not really consequential, like, at all. If anything, I would say you want to get out of corner, because if you get reversal, now you're in corner against a robot and you're dead. So, is that too meta? Is that too meta? Am I too meta for that statement? I think I'm just the right amount of meta. Oh, we're continuing the combo. We need more. We need more damage. Oh, damage care. low damage. We aren't gonna have jukes if we do a sweep after this, which is gonna be like minorly annoying. I think we're fine though. Okay. Yeah, we get our caustic spike and we get our MBD and we get our MBD. Vitamin D. I don't know what I'm even saying anymore. At this point, it's all a blur. Ever since the lobotomy. You could greed even more. Eraser should greed even more. For more damage. Okay. You don't even, you don't get the thing that you want. Holy shit, why does my stream keep crashing? Why does it keep lagging? I need to figure that shit out. Need to figure that shit out, man. Okay, whoa. What the hell happened? Okay. Okay, things changed. Sorry. Stream bro. Stream bro. Is it back? Stream should be back. Is it back? Is it back? It's back. Okay. I need to figure my internet out, man. I'm not Venezuelan. Okay, I promise you I'm not Venezuelan. It's not. Oh. It is? Oh. Okay, thank you. Appreciate your honesty. So I'm sure has a lot of slop. Nah, this is like, you know, it's fine. Just bounce check. Just bounce check. Actually, and ironically, bounce check. Wait, hold on. I might be cooking. I might be cooking. Hear me out. You bounce check. And ironically, but yeah, you know, you just slop that down, obviously. You bet so many doohickeys on who? Eraser? Yeah, that's fair. Bushcat does not have burst. I missed something. I'm not sure what. I looked away. Oh, Oki. We bursted on Oki. Sorry, I just had an aneurysm. This Loic is completely pointless if areas are placed properly, because I don't think Bushcat kind of said it correctly, in my humble opinion. I think he would have just full dashed out, and I think he would have been fine, unless there's a crash, and I just wasn't paying attention, but I don't think it was, because I checked that. Honestly, now you're dead. See, now it is real is the issue, right? Now it is. Now it's real, right? And I can't get political, so I'm not going to continue that joke. Is there just like a? You just have this to get out, like, honest to God. Like, how do you? You're not calling that shit out, right? You're just not calling that shit out. I simply don't believe that you call that out. They should impale here. I agree. Both of them should impale at the same time. This is my predicted turn right here. This right here. What I am showing currently. That's what I predict happen. I see lines. I see lines that the normal man couldn't imagine. It's basically the same thing. If you look really hard, it's the same thing. If you look super hard. And now you parryverse. I'm sorry, I can never get it. Never listen to me. I'm only right when they're wrong and wrong when they're right. I don't what? Yeah. I'm wrong with wood when we're both wrong. They should impale here. Yacht. There are many words coming out of your mouth currently. All of them I do not like. Is this like... vague? Is this vague? Because I feel like it's not. I feel like it's in fact not. I feel like it's really real. But you know what? You dodge roll this. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's okay. I think just barely. How do the mod styles even work? I don't know. I do not know how Parrier works. I'm just better. That was, if Loic was not in the way there, that would have been like instant death. The horrors. We could flamethrower to add flames on our flames. But bombs Murray's from here. You can, yeah, just, oh, super fall, cancel our momentum. This is, like, so spin cycle pilled. Like, what do I even say, man? Is there even, like, a funny-ass Reaver thing who, like, kills you? No, there's just Caustic Rush. It's always Caustic Rush. It's never anything but Caustic Rush. How much meter has Air Riser spent on just Caustic Barraging and RPS and missing this game? I don't know. But so far, Bushcat is making it worthless, which is good. He's recognizing his opponent is choosing the unbeatable options and avoiding them promptly. Okay, guys, do you think this 3-frame aerial to ground meaty against Mutant is real? Let's find out. Consensus? No. No, it's fucking never real. This crash is kind of horrid. Kind of horrid. Right. It's kind of bad. But we go for it, and it works. And it works. And don't. Okay, right? Air is conditioned Bushcat to think that he's going to block, so he's not going to block. Notice how he didn't block, and notice how I understand Air Riser's mind. I'm hashtag noticing right now. However, it doesn't really matter because we just kill process and it works. It works. I don't know if that would have worked. I doubt it would have. We don't have armor, we don't have dreams, we don't have hopes, we don't have love, we don't have anything in this life whatsoever at all. We're the goats. Bushcat with the jump, reads the grab, gets his flip overflow into the corner. Surely some type of burst safe somewhere, somehow, nope, not at all. Gap, we have Aura Monster, all of this, objective and true. And I hate Air Riser. I just needed to add that. And we kill Brussels. Sorry, I need to get this out of my mind. Honestly, flip step here is fine. You can't really get called out for it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you can. So that's the way we kill Brussels. Parry 11. Jump. I mean, like, do you need... Bushcat has health deficit, right? So, okay, never mind. No, he doesn't. It's large. That's all I'll say. The ravine is large between these two individuals. Bushcat coming back from fucking retirement, teaching teaching people how to play. I mean, do we get a bomb off this? I mean, surely we get a bomb off this. Like, this basically kills. I do think this does 10k, yeah. And no, that's not a joke. I have a moderate amount of confidence that this deals 10k. I have a moderate. I mean, like, come on, this actually deals 10k. This genuinely kills. This is a GG. You guys are about to see why Mutant isn't that strong? Yeah, sure, whatever, buddy. Because this one character fucking obliterates you. Whatever. What the fuck am I looking at? What am I doing? So now we flamethrower for infinite damage. And then we jump back for more infinite damage. I mean, he is about to take 12k. Unironically, this is 12k. This deals infinite damage. Look at this shit. This shit is evil. Evil. And then we conk blast for the restand and we fucking kill him. We kill him. It's so over. We do another chainsaw. It looks bleak. It looks bleak. Okay, maybe we don't do another chainsaw. Yeah, no, I guess we don't. Okay, can we, do we have, wait, we have to bounce check, I guess. Oh, okay. Wait, okay. Oh, never mind, we counted frames correctly and we're the goats. No, we didn't, we counted frames incorrectly. Okay, well, it would have killed. That's all I'll say. We can do an air bomb, and it still kills. We can air bomb though. Okay, no, we're gonna command grab 8k. It would have killed. Why did we command grab back? What is that meant to do? Why don't we keep the quarter pressure or whatever? That had kill potential. Keep in mind, Airizer can also deal in 8k. So, like, what do we eat? He's just aura farming. Can we just, like, no, we can't. We really can't do any of this. All of it is fake. And this also kills. Everything kills. It's all death. We eventually, okay, if you cost a barrage about 15 billion times, chances are at least one of them will land. And this is the logic that Airizer operates under. And you know what? What? I'll open up. Back toggle, yeah. It was, yeah. Okay, I see. I was wondering about that one. Yeah, I was pondering the meaning of that one. I mean, yeah, you just, like, fucking kill him somehow. Kill him! Do you even want to waste your meter? No, you just want to go for, like, a reset. An evil reset. Specifically evil reset. It needs to be specifically evil. You can get a plus 60, by the way. Mutant can get plus 60. Just so you know. Just so we're aware of things. So we're aware of our senses. Surely we just go for our... Okay, I don't know. How close were we? 44? Instant cats jump. Thingy. How villainous. Yeah, it's called playing Mutant. It's very villainous. Technically, I believe this is birth safe too. Yeah, it is. Or wait, that's not enough. I'm saying you need to do a jump. You need to yump. You need to yum. Never mind. We're continuing the combo. No. Please. Or no. Yeah. How nefarious. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's so nefarious that I don't think it should exist. That's how nefarious it is. I believe that it is a sin against humanity. Does this Venom Wave thingy? No, it doesn't. It's fine. You get like a billion chip and you kill them and you, like, I don't know. What, you end up plus... Okay, no, yeah, you're fine. You just push it into them and you... Oh, no, it does Venom Wave. It does Venom Wave. What? I don't... My thing lied to me. That's crazy. That's crazy. I lied to myself. And now it's not that much damage, really. Actually, this is not going to be that great of a combo. I mean, you get your dash attacks, I guess. More importantly, I don't know if we're overhitting clock. We do overhit clock. More importantly, though, we are chipping away at the damage that Bushcat created in one combo with our many little combos via loops, via resets. Remember, switching to your second combo is always more damage than trying to extend your first. Can we make that a meme? That's... Oh, I thought something else happened. Okay. First, we're taking how much damage? Like, not that much more, I don't think. And frames are plentiful still. This can go in either person's direction. It is a theoretical one-hit game for Airizer, or against Airizer, and a theoretical one-hit game against Bushcat. Since you could technically keep it burst safe for about 2k damage if you get the Great Starter. Okay, that's evil. I mean, that's just Shmeevil. By Shmeevil, I mean you get killed. Process. Kill process. I mean, is there flippies? There's evil flippies. Pounce into leaving this rotation of the planet. Flip step. You're safe. Stay safe. Keep Loic with you. Yeah. Cool. Howl. Airizer howls. Gets his jukes back. The Loic is incoming. We can slop dash out safely. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine if we do that. Well, actually, no. We can just do this. We can actually do something evil. Evil and fucked. Okay. Good block. Air, what's the win air pound single? Is there a winning pound single? Unfortunate. Honestly, I mean, the corner pressure that Robot has here is significantly reduced. By the fact that he does not have armor. If Air wins, I'm naming my firstborn Aura monster. I'm sure that he won't win. I'm like I said, Cowboy is like the Fae. The first year you're calling everyone Aura monsters. Next thing you know, they're stealing your firstborn child's name. As it all turns around. I don't know. It's all cyclical. And that's why we spin cycle. I don't know, spin cycle's not very good here. Never mind, we spin cycle. We spin cycle into a kill. It's burst safe. It's not. It's such a cool kill, though. You have to go for it. Surely you have to go for it. Surely you have to go for it. You're lame. Okay, no. Like I said, it's all cyclical, and you should all listen to me. And yeah, and this is like kind of sucky because of the bomb. Oh no, we exploded the bomb. Okay, it's never over. It's never over. Okay, it is a literal one-hit game. Both players have mostly full resources. Both players have the ability to gap each other. This is probably you know, this is very, very, very winnable on both sides. And we flip bounce check. We fly up. Bounce check. Wait, okay, never mind. We don't do that. We're not doing that. Sure, whatever, man. Fine. You don't want infinite sadness. That's fair. We can go for something insano mode by Bushcat. Honestly, I think if you're Bushcat, you just kind of ignore the fact that you have health bleed, just like ever so tiny amount, and you cannot be scared to like take good situations at all. Because if you are pushed into a bad situation, which you will be in 1,000 frames, you cannot stall at 1,000 frames. No character can. Except maybe mutant. You will, yeah, you'll die if you try to do that. So, that's why you wait and don't do anything at all. Right? So if you try to do something, think about it. If you try to do something, you'll die, right? So what if you don't try to do anything? Then you don't die. Can you take back your previous statement? No. No, you cannot take back your previous statement. Your firstborn will be named Aura Monster. Yeah. If Airizer wins. Yeah. Sorry about that. It's a very cool name. Yeah. Wait, imagine we get a very luscious name, very, very oralicious even name. Yeah. I I would be so happy if we get a draw somehow. There are a few moments in which draws here are possible, and I just think it would be peak. Okay. You have the ability to call things that Airizer is doing out. Not everything though. And if Airizer chooses to stay passive, like that, you're fine. You're fine. You're happy. You're chilling. You're okay. Dare I say you're being chilling. You can magnetize. Oh, but we have no fuel. You're not being chilling. You're not being chilling. Yeah. You need to get Loic out. You need to, yeah, good short Loic. Good recognition of danger. Just honestly hold block and wait for him to kill himself. No, okay. Fair enough. Loic is really good here when you don't have any fuel and you need something to act as a wall, as a savior. And that is what Loic is very good at, is walling out people, for instance. Because, like, you know, if you just parry the thing that kills you, then you don't die. It's really quite simple when you think about it. Right, you have this flame left behind, yeah, you can just parry 4, I guess. Sure. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter what you parried as long as you didn't get card broken. And now you have a wall for a little while. It's still 916 frames, and that's going to be our last Loic. So, like, it's going to be our last Loic until maybe, like, 400 frames left or something. But our burst is coming back, so we can maybe deny a singular RPS interaction. Airizer needs to not get impatient, which he clearly doesn't have any plans of because he's just caustic spiking. He's blasting us. Someone quick, pay me $100. I'll DQ him. Bushcat. I do this. It works. And it works really well. It does not. Not work well at all. That would have worked horribly. Log is still acting as a shield, but not for very long because we had to do it kind of short. We still have our armor, we still have our hopes, and we still have some of our dreams. There's not very many of them. Airizer doesn't really have to worry about spending position to get out of this by like doing this whole slop dash super whatever thingy out, because that's just going to be wasting more time, and we don't want to be wasting time because we don't have a lot of time. If the game runs out of time, does whoever have more HP win? Yes. Geyser has more HP wins. At Linux? What do you mean at Linux? Why would Linux answer that question specifically? Does he have a specific relation to that I am unaware of? Didn't I get... I guess, okay. What is happening? How does Airizer have 45 sadness? This is beautiful, really. Claim his bones. Bushcat is just holding block and praying to your god. There is no god. I can confirm. We spin cycled. We armor spin cycled, as I assumed.
$100, you
and
said?
as Airizer assumed. And now we're playing the evil
Lightning
game
King.
Of RPS.
Lightning King.
Do we get killed with throw? Yes, we do. And that's why
Lightning
we dodge.
King.
We just dodge roll. Just dodge roll. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just dodge roll. Just play like a fucking coward. And by dodge roll, I mean, I don't know. Nothing even matters anymore. Nothing even matters. Thunderclap. Yeah. What? No, they would. That's the wrong grab. What a game! What a fucking game! Holy! There's a random bum inside my Discord VC. What? There is?
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Did you have me muted or something?
No, have you been in here the entire time?
I've been calling out your name repeatedly.
What? Oh, it's because I've had my audio muted.
Why did you have your audio muted?
My bad, because there's two different audios playing at once right now.
Well,
my bad, I didn't really think...
I heard $100.
Oh, yeah, no, we didn't get $100. What?
I heard $100 to kill him.
What?
I was told $100 to kill him. Bad things rules.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Well, it doesn't matter
anyways,
because Bushcat wins InOrbit 45. Congratulations to Bushcat. Not congratulations to Airizer. Suck my dick on live by proxy.
I think that the stream rebooted itself just as you said that. Incredibly. Which is, honestly, great timing.
Mm-hmm.
Should,
No, wait.
Uh,
Also on main. Also on main. Can't forget
okay,
on main.
okay, you got it. I don't. How do you even spell this man's name? I want to say something live on stream. We do this for our winners. We do this for our winners. Yes. Oh, wait, let me resolve the prediction. That was a very, very tense game. And Bushcat. Yeah, anyone who voted on Bushcat, you were correct. And you are the GOAT. Okay, hold on, wait. You're rich. Sharshabil is a fraud? Okay. Is that it? Is that it? Alright. And in that case, I will quickly summarize this bracket. Or sorry, not summarize. I don't know what I'm even saying anymore. I'm so tired. I will quickly say what Bushcat wants me to say on the live. These are not my words. These are Bushcat's words. Sharshabil is a fraud. He doesn't deserve anything good in life, and he shouldn't play Yumi anymore. Yeah, that's exactly what he said. Join us next week for InOrbit 46, which will be very, very nice. And we'll be on the schedule soon in Starlight. Thank you and goodbye. Does the Orange show up in the banner? I don't necessarily know what that means. You mean in the top 8 art? Yeah, he'll be in the top 8 art. Jadink will be in the top 8 art. Don't worry. It'll be there. All right. Bye bye.